got a Factor box. I'm so excited about it. They sponsor my main channel. And yesterday I had a chicken with gravy. So it was like mashed potatoes and like some veggies. It was so good. So I have a turkey with gravy. And I will be eating that because, oh my gosh. It was like a comforting meal at home, you know? It was so good. This one has a little bit of extra sauce. Spiced cranberry sauce. This is Thanksgiving in a Factor meal. It's so good. So this morning I went out to get food for the dogs. The road outside of our neighborhood was literally an ice rink. I was not expecting that, so I just looked like an asshole. Pulling out in front of somebody, and as I was pulling out, the back of the truck like slid backwards. If I was driving faster, I absolutely would have fallen in the ditch. We ended up getting, my guess, 4 inches of snow. I don't know the exact number. I actually should look and see like what the official tally was, but it was a lot more than they were expecting. It was supposed to be 1 to 2. But yeah, it's gonna be in like the 40s and 50s this next week. So the snow wasn't gonna stick around, but it's genuinely very exciting. I did not think that we would get snow living here. I thought it would just be like ice storms and stuff, but Mother Nature came through for us and we got to experience a little bit of a snow day. Putting my mic back on because I have to tell you that this spiced cranberry sauce that comes with the meal, I just put it all over it because it smells absolutely delicious. And also I got this Bloom energy drink. I don't usually drink energy drinks, and that's what this is. It is an energy drink reimagined, made with natural caffeine, prebiotics, 0 sugar for an energy boost without the crash. Okay, let's see. Okay, it tastes like super good. And there's no sugar in it, which is surprising. This is what I never understand. Like when drinks smell and taste really good, but there's no sugar in it, I don't understand. Cheers to that. I'm gonna have my lunch, and once Nora goes down for her nap, I'm gonna do some work stuff. Hello, it's evening now. I just finished putting Nora down, and I was going to do some stuff in the living room, and then I was like, listen, she's asleep, and I really don't wanna wake her up, so I'm going to do bedroom stuff. But here's the thing. Our room, okay, so we're doing like a little transformation in our room, and I have some wallpaper that is coming hopefully in this vlog, and I am so excited to put it up. But there are other things that need to be done to like make this room feel ready, i.e. we still have moving boxes, and also we have an extra 9x12 rug. I'm contemplating putting a rug in here, but I want to know what you guys think. Like, I'm gonna ask for a lot of feedback right now, so feel free to edit your comments if you've already commented, or get commenting now because I need your help. I am not anywhere near an interior designer. When it comes to plants, absolutely, I know what to do, I know what looks good, but pretty much everything else, I really struggle to, I don't know, like make spaces feel like they reflect what I want them to be. What do you do with your clothes that are worn once but not dirty enough to like wash? Because I really try not to wash my clothes after each individual wash. If I'm like stinky in the shirt, then obviously yes. But like with jeans and things like that, like jackets, coats, like I don't wash them every single time. So everybody, like a lot of people will have like a chair in their room, like a decorative chair, but then it turns into the half-worn clothes chair. So my question is, if you are a person who has your life together, what do you do with your half-worn clothes? I'm gonna call them half-worn. Second question is, our bedrooms have carpet, and I've always loved having rugs in the rooms, but at our old place, the bedrooms, since we fixed the flooring, the bedrooms had hard floor, so like rugs made sense to put a rug in a room with hard floor. But now that we have carpet, I'm not sure if that is the move because that might look weird, but there's a couple of interior designers that I follow that do that. They put a rug over the carpet just because it kind of like is a landing place for the eye, like for the bed and everything else. Like it like roots the space. I don't know what other word to use. I used a word when I was talking about the rug in my living room. Anyway, point is, it anchors the space. So we have an extra 9x12, which will fit perfect under our king size bed, but I don't know if that's weird to put a rug over carpet, and I do think that I would want to get a new cover because it's a ruggable. You guys know I love ruggable. Like completely unsponsored, love them. So I would probably want to get a new cover for it. It doesn't necessarily look weird without having that right now, but like there's dog beds in front of our bed and you can't really see the area around the bed. And yeah, so those are my questions for you. Rug and half-worn clothing. What would you do? Please comment. Hello, everybody. It's been a couple days because I needed to get my life together in regards to this room. It was still, like there were boxes, the closet was a mess, and I'm gonna show you what I did for all of that to like get this area cleared out. I threw away 2 big bags of trash. Love when I can do that. I'm now starting on the big project for this room, which is installing wallpaper on this back wall. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Photo Wall is sponsoring this video. They also sent over this wallpaper. It's a mural, and I have always wanted to do a big installation like this. Photo Wall makes wallpaper, murals, things like that. They're based out of Sweden. Everything ships for free and within 1 to 4 days. They also have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, so if you don't end up liking the product, you can return it within 30 days. I cannot imagine a world where I would need to do that because the product is so beautiful. I wanted something kind of dark and moody, and we definitely achieved that with this. I'm so excited. I feel like the colors in the mural make me not feel like I'm gonna have to paint my room like immediately, because we do want to paint the house, but it just is not something we want to do right now. So adding in wallpaper obviously is going to be great for that because, well, it's one less wall to paint, but it just adds a really beautiful accent and flair. Also, if in the design you choose, you want to like change the colors or add something or remove something or change the proportions of something, you can reach out to them and they have designers who can make those changes for you. I think that's so cool that you can like customize this wallpaper. I mean, obviously wallpaper is a lot of effort to put up, so it's nice to know that you can get like exactly what you want. So I got the mural, and then I also got the installation kit. So I'm doing pasted wallpaper, which means that I'm going to be mixing glue and painting the glue on the wall and then installing the panels. So I have 10 sections to install. Like I said, this wall is really big, but this is the mural that we went with. It's so beautiful. I cannot wait to see this. I think that the warmth in it is going to just like bring out the color of our bed so well. And I love that we have the like white and gold sconces. It's incredible. I don't know if I've shown you that yet, but when I install the other one, I'll definitely do a better job of showing it. I also have the glue here, which I'm going to need to mix. And then I got the wallpaper kit. So all of my tools I'm going to need are in here. For my glue, I'm going to need a gallon of water, which is how many quarts? 2. Hopefully this bowl will be big enough. I was seeing a lot of buckets in like the example videos. I think that's gonna be the line that I wanna stick to. So now I just gotta use my pudding, my glue. It really is like pudding consistency, and it looks like pudding in this big mixing bowl. It did get a little lumpy, and I think that's because the water I used wasn't exactly lukewarm. So I might need to like smooth out some lumps, but we'll see. It feels like a forgiving task. So basically we have to put glue on every single part, like every single surface on this wall, because if you don't have glue on every single surface, it'll create like bubbles, I think. So we got to be diligent about that. I did want to also mention that PhotoWall gave us a discount code, and it is 20% off your purchase by using the code Becca20, and it's valid for 1 month. Also, if you want to check out this specific wallpaper, I will have it linked down below. The first panel is up, and to be honest, that was a lot easier than I thought, and I do feel like I'm gonna eat my words, but I really like the glue, and I don't wanna like speak too soon, but I think the glue is really the move, because I can like slide it if it isn't in the right spot, and it'll be really great for matching up the print. I'm just gonna put my head down and get to work. I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm currently listening to Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. It's the Rebel Blue Ranch series. There's like 3 books in it. This is the 3rd book. It just came out. I love this series, so I'm gonna be having some fun. In, and I love it so much. It's so beautiful. I wanted to share just some thoughts that I have so far of my process, because if you're going to do this and you're going to use photo wall, which you guys, this stuff is very easy to put up, and I want to say that I have textured walls and I wasn't sure how it would go, because typically with wallpaper you want to install with non-textured walls, like flat walls, and obviously I can see the texture underneath the paper a little bit, but really not much. Like definitely with it being a dark color, that hides the texture really well. And another thing that's happened with the texture is sometimes the edges don't want to line up perfectly, like they want to lift. So I've just been having to do a little bit of extra glue on the edges, which might be a thing even if you don't have textured walls. So this has 100% made me want to put wallpaper on everything. I'm thinking about all of the surfaces that I can put wallpaper on, because this is really fun. If you like not even tedious, like monotonous, methodical work, you're gonna love this. And again, big fan of the paste because you can slide it around. So 10 out of 10 so far. I'm halfway done. It has taken me a while. I think I started this around 1 and it's currently 4. What I've started to do is I will put the wall paste up to like right here, like the halfway point, and then I put the wallpaper on, I smooth out the edges, and then I do the second half of the wall, because I was finding that the glue was drying a little bit quicker when I did the full paste on the entire strip and then put on the wallpaper. So doing like halfway and then adding it on and then doing the bottom half after the top is secured has been really great. It's a little bit more risky with having to shift the panels, but it doesn't dry very quickly. Like even some of these are still a little bit pliable. And also what I've been doing for like around outlets, you can't see it because it's like down here underneath the bed, but I just removed the cover, and then with the X-Acto knife I just cut like around just the plug section so that the plate will just go back on and cover it. None of our wall plugs on this side will be visible, but if I ever was doing wallpaper on a visible section, I would probably want to like paint the wall plate a different color or something so that it would blend better, or put like the wallpaper on the wall plate. I've seen people do that. But anyway, yeah, it's going really well and I absolutely love it. So let's get started on panel 6 and see how long this takes. My vision came to life in such a beautiful way. This is the most perfect wallpaper for this space. I absolutely love the way it looks with this gold sconce. I am just going to quickly clean off my side table, and then we're going to do a little bit of side table styling. I am definitely not a person who has ever put a ton of thought into their side table other than just putting a bunch of stuff on it. But this one, actually, I don't know if I've even shown it online, but this is what it looks like. It's a 3-drawer system, and I have just all my little things in here. It's really pretty. I would highly recommend. Eventually, I would like to switch out the knobs for something a little bit more special, but for now, it works. I wanted to show you guys, I bought this little frame thing, this like dual frame from Home Goods when I was getting my little Christmas frames, and I think it's so cute. It's a little tiny, like obviously it's really small, so it kind of gets lost in everything, but I like to have it here on my bedside table. Also, what I like to have on my bedside table, I guess as of recently, is I bought this alarm clock from Target. Now that I have it, it kind of feels like there's a lot of wood going on, because like this is wood, bed is wood, this is wood, and it's all different woods. So I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna put a ton of thought into that. I like to have my creature comforts easily available. So that would be my Sleepy body lotion from Lush. I love this stuff. This is a new tub. It smells so good. I would highly recommend it. Also, like, really reminds me of pregnancy, because I would put this on my belly like every single night and mix it with what is that stuff? What is that stuff? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Anyway, it's that like shea butter, I think it was. This nightstand, if you saw, has like a little plug-in station. So I have my phone charger plugged into that usually, and now I also have the alarm clock plugged into that. Okay, first use of command strip is to adhere the little switch for my sconce light to the back of my nightstand, because as of right now it hangs a little low and I have to feel around to find it, and I don't like doing that. I'd rather just like be able to flick it off easily. I don't know if you can see it very well, but now it's command stripped to be just right here, so I can flick it off. I definitely need something tall right here. And it came to mind just now that I have a diffuser in our guest room that I want to put in here. So I'm going to go grab that.
I think she likes the other baby more. I don't know.
What baby did you give her?
I think she likes the
Care Bear?
Yeah, let's just run like that because it's squishier, I think.
How beautiful is this diffuser? It is by Seasons. They also sent me some essential oil blends, like for each season, one for each season. I think it's really cool. Okay, so this is pretty. I think that could go like right here maybe, except these two are the same height. I need something tall. Perhaps I can put this like over here. No, it would need to go like right here. Put that there. This is the little charging station, although this doesn't, it like recharges and then you can put it anywhere. Now that is a functional side table. This is what I use, and this cord mess is my phone charger and the charger for this, so can't really do much about that. But regardless, it's beautiful. This is the reality. This is the magazine photo. Good morning, everybody. We're starting off with this view once more. It's so beautiful. I've been living with it for a couple of days and I am so obsessed. It is absolutely gorgeous. Really popped off with this one. But I'm currently packing because today I leave to go to Phoenix, and I'm meeting up with Adam, Nicole, and Bree. We're doing a potted together final goodbye type of event. And I'm so excited because we're also going to be doing some work for our new podcast, which is just so exciting. Like, I cannot wait to start that new project together. I'm leaving a lot of room in my suitcase. I'm actually bringing like a big suitcase because we are going to be antiquing and thrifting, because that's fun. And I am bringing this extra bag. It's like a duffel bag that I believe is carry-on size. If not, I can check it, no problem. But I'm bringing that because I want to, if I need to, I can shove all of this in here and have all of the room in my suitcase. I'm currently packing up my tech stuff, my computer. I'm gonna pack up my camera after I film this. And I scheduled myself an Uber to get picked up to go to the airport because I don't want to park my car there. And Daniel's at work, so he can't take me. So I think I'm going to take a shower, wash my hair. Unfortunately, have to wash these curls out. They're so cute and they lasted so well through the night, but my hair is dirty, unfortunately. And I like to feel clean when I'm traveling. because there's just nothing worse than feeling grimy and then being in a grimy airport. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys off here. Thank you so much to Photo Wall for sending this out. Shout out to Photo Wall. Don't forget about that 20% off for Photo Wall by using the code Becca20. And of course, I will have this wallpaper linked down below. I feel like this is the beginning of my wallpapering journey and I'm super excited. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, if you like the regular life updates, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.